Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by verifying the kit and expiration, because degraded reagents give false results. Open the sealed pouch and lay out the test device, buffer, and dropper. Once done, wash and dry your hands. You control contamination that way. Collect the sample in a clean cup within 2 hours of testing, then label it with name and time so you track results. Make sure the ambient temperature is between 15 and 30 degrees Celsius to keep chemistry stable. You now load the test with steady hands. Use the included dropper to transfer the exact volume specified, for example 3 drops, into the sample well. Once done, start the timer immediately because read windows are strict. Most require 5 to 10 minutes, and misreading before or after causes errors. Place the device on a flat surface and avoid touching it while it develops, since movement can smear the capillary flow. Make sure to record the start time, so you finish by reading the results within the specified window. The control line must appear or the test is invalid. Once done, note that a visible test line usually indicates a negative result, while absence of the test line with control present often indicates a positive, depending on kit instructions, so read the guide carefully. If the control line fails or results look smeared, repeat with a new kit and document time and conditions. If issues persist, contact the manufacturer for troubleshooting.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.